Hey guys, PoxxVGC here with day 1 of Regulation F. Today we're going to showcase a team with Terrakion and Whimsicott, but before we get to the team, let's talk about how we're going to do this, alright? We are going to go from Unranked to Masterball in a series of episodes. So in order for you not to miss any, I need you to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. I'm really looking forward to getting this started, so let's start with the team and let's go.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about this team. I got Terrakion, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Walking Way, Kingambit, and Sinistcha. So basically, because Terrakion's back in the meta, I wanted to play it. I love Terrakion. I love the beta strategy. I know that it's played a lot, but it's fun for me. So I thought, you know, what's the best team that I can run to get from Pokeball or Unranked all the way to Master Ball, right? So we started with a Clear Amulet Terrakion with Terra Steel. Basically, I just wanted to make sure that I could one-shot Fluttermanes, even if I wasn't boosted, basically, right? I'm not going to get intimidated. And in the event that they do get intimidated, or that they do have an Intimidate, I have the Kingambit. So there's a little bit of the other leads that I have on this team are Sinistcha, Kingambit, which is a very successful lead. Whenever I know that I'm going to get outsped and I'm going to be playing Tailwind games, I'd rather just Trick Room with the Sinistcha and start sweeping with Kingambit. From there, I also added Incineroar for some more support. I thought that a fake out knockoff taunt Flare Blitz, because I'm relying a lot on a Tailwind if I'm going to beat up, having Incineroar on the back to support with my own Intimidate, as well as a taunt to stop any sort of Trick Room shenanigans, and also to help with Psy Spam, because Terrakion really doesn't like going up against Psy Spam. It's just not a good time. And then Walking Wick is there for a special Terrakion, basically. Whimsicott with Sunny Day and Tailwind really supports the Walking Wave. I felt like a very easy three Pokemon core, right? Terrakion, Whimsicott, Walking Wake, and then just making sure that we can sweep. Kingambit is there basically for Psy Spam. If I see Psy Spam, you bring out the Kingambit, and then you're on, right? So this is the team. The Sinistcha really helps with Urshifu Surging Strikes. You can Rage Powder away any Urshifu that's trying to Surging Strikes the Terrakion. You can bring in a Sinistcha, Rage Powder it away, and then it takes like half of its HP bar with Rocky Helmet, and then you just clean it up with anything else. The team's pretty solid. I like it a lot. I hope you enjoyed the battles, and let's get this going. Not the music I wanted. It's okay. All right. So you're seeing 000. We're getting this going, dude. How are we gonna beat this guy? So Clear Amulet, Covert Cloak, Citrus Berry, Life Orb, Black Glasses on the Terrakion, the Whimsicott, the Incineroar, the Walking Wake, Kingambit, and Sinistcha to round it out. Basically, we have the beat up strategy, beat up Terrakion, and then in the back we have the Walking Wake, which would actually be pretty good into this team here. I can't tell which Urshifu that is. So we're going to, I mean, I guess we got to give it a shot. He's really fast though. Like, his team is really fast, which makes me want to lead Trick Room with Kingambit here. I guess I'm concerned about that Urshifu, but if I lead with the Kingambit, and then I can just have this in the back. In fact, I might want to just take it like this, and then might have to switch into a beat up at some point. But I think it's important for me to have my fairy type here. The shiny, nice. So he could Terra his. Kind of just want to protect and set up a Tailwind here. I don't think he threatens me very much. You know, I could just go for it. There's really not that big of a risk here. I might be able to get off the beat up here. I don't think he can knock out my Terrakion even if I switch in here. If he doubles up, then maybe. Ice Beam onto... Wow, he's fast, isn't he? Oh, the Focus Sash would have been really good here. Oh well, I got blown out. Into an Earth Power. Feels bad, dude. It does not KO. So to recover, I think what we can do is just... Hospitality comes out, right? I get a little bit of healing. What else? Water Shuriken. Some sort of dark move, maybe. A poison move. A poison move would make sense. Do I have to Terra here? I don't think I have to. I think I'm just gonna Rock Slide. I'll Terra here so that I can Rage Powder. I can also protect and Trick Room. But the Greninja might actually just kill me here. I'm gonna Rock Slide and Terra Water Rage Powder. He might stay Ice type. But the Terra Water makes me very resistant to anything that he can throw at me, right? It gets rid of my Ghost weakness, gets rid of my Fire weakness. I can Rage Powder away any sort of damage here. And then just hit with a Rock Slide. It doesn't look like he Terra'd. So if he stays with an Ice Beam, he's still an Ice type. This Rock Slide should do pretty big damage here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess the Oko. Nice. Maybe I'll get the flinch. One of the best things about running Rock Slide, man. Yep, got the flinch. All right. So now he's kind of in a position where he might need a Terra, right? I'm the fastest thing on the field. What is that? Urshifu. So Urshifu, that's the dark one. I think I just Rage Powder here. Can he knock me out? So like if I Rage Powder, I take both moves. Probably his Wicked Blow. He might Terra Poison here. I think I have to go for it. And just Rage Powder. I could Matcha Gotcha also. But I think Rage Powder is the move. He might Terra here. Yep, here's a Terra. Probably the Urshifu, probably going Terra Poison. I could see that. Yep. Oh, Terra Fighting. Okay, so he's really going for the knockout here. Watch him be Goggles, dude. I got the Rocky Helmet too, so that'll help pick up this knockout. Oh, I'm faster. I was not expecting to be faster here. Drain Punch is a problem. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Especially Terra. Maybe he's... No, if he was Jolly, I would have outspeed, right? But the Rocky Helmet here helps here. Ooh, I'm still at 1. Shellbound. Okay. That's how you know you're at the bottom, huh? So, now we know that I'm faster. Do we take advantage of that? How can we take advantage of that? I don't know if I can. I want to just Rock Slide again to get rid of the... I mean, I think I just do it again. I'm hoping the Rocky Helmet damage is relevant here. He won't heal anything because I'm at 1 HP. His Earth Power might hurt, but... Rocky Helmet won't take that out. Did it? No, I fainted. Okay. It's at like 1 HP. Oh, it did faint. Wow, the Rocky Helmet was enough. It was probably just barely enough. Torch Song. Okay, well, I resist that. Don't burn me. Special attack. That's right. Doesn't have a burn chance, does it? I switch in King Gambit, which can definitely get the knockout with the Sucker Punch, depending on what. I want to know what his fourth is. What's his fourth? Ooh. Okay. He might have a Shadow Sneak. I don't know if Shadow Sneak kills me though. But even if he does Shadow Sneak, because I'm pretty safe to just kind of Rock Slide here. I do think I just protect Sucker Punch. He could Terra Grass. In fact, he probably will Terra Grass. So I'm gonna Sucker Punch the. I'm gonna protect and Sucker Punch here. Oh no, he already Terra'd. He Terra Fighting. Nice. I think I got this one. I don't know if... I mean, single target Rock Slide should be enough. Bitter Blade. Is that Oko? No, not quite. Okay. So I think I got this. We Rock Slide and Sucker Punch. That enough? Yeah, it's enough by itself. So we win game 1. It's a good start. Nice. I don't like this song. I keep landing on the ones I don't like. A full-on rain team. Well, a full-on rain team kind of just loses to my stuff here. Do I want to bring... I don't want to bring Incineroar, it just loses. I think I just bring Walking Wake. I think I just go for the trusty beat-up strategy. He does have... I do have to be very careful of that Wellspring, though. In fact... maybe run it like that. Because then I can at least threaten the Matcha Gotcha. It's pretty important. I think I want to go for it. I think I'm going to go for this. He might lead with that bundle. I think a Trick Room might be important. But we'll see. I'm thinking he leads like Politoed bundle and just starts water damaging me. So, am I the fastest thing on the field right now? The Palafin might be faster, but he's obviously wanting to. I think I just Sacred Sword. No, I don't want a Trick Room. I could protect here. I could just protect and Matcha Gotcha. He doesn't really threaten me with any of his Pokemon, so I can try to fish for burns. Fish for burns, and maybe I can get a burn or on the fish for burns on that Palafin would be nice. Flip turn into nice. Okay, so I stopped the flip turn, which is pretty important. Electro Shot. He's not in rain. He was probably planning to like flip turn into Politoed to Electro Shot me immediately, but now he has to wait a turn. Get the burn. Okay, no burn. Oh, I got the burn. Nice. Okay. So now I can just like that thing's neutered. It's gone. It's got 1 turn left. I think I just Rage Powder Sacred Sword here, because I just need to do as much damage as I can, and while not losing the Terrakion, so I'm pretty safe to just Rage Powder away the Electro Shot and Sacred Sword the Archaludon. Obviously it won't kill, it'll do the defensive. The Rocky Helmet will kill it here. He's really focused in on this. I did a lot. Okay. I wonder if close combat would have picked that up. Let's see how much this does. Okay. Not insignificant damage, but not the worst. Goes Politoed. I'm tempted. I'm still the fastest thing on the field right now. Even though that's in rain, I'm tempted to just Sacred Sword again and just Matcha Gotcha. Do I want to stay grass? I think I do. I don't want to necessarily lose to... I'm going to Terra to Steel just to get rid of my rock weakness. He has so many answers to that. I'm just going to do this. Just to get rid of my rock type, basically. Be a mono steel in the rain. Seems good. He could still body press me, obviously. That's the thing about Terra Steel on the Terrakion, right? You're still weak to ground. You're still weak to fighting. The Terra Fairy? Terra Flying. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Had I known that, I might have just gone for a Rock Slide, but it's fine. Oh, feels bad. Electro Shot. I'm guessing that's going into the Terrakion. Now he's at +2, so this might actually KO. But as long as I don't miss the Matcha Gotcha here, it does pick up the knockout. As long as I hit the Matcha Gotcha here, I should be able to just take it out and do a lot of damage to this Politoed. Mud Shot. Did it miss? Oh. It's gonna affect my accuracy. Oh, speed. Never mind. That's fine. I mean, I could Trick Room even. He's really disrespecting this Sinistra right now. So I'm down 1 Pokemon, he's down 2. Let's see if he can answer any of my Pokemon. Do I just bring out Whimsicott? I don't think I'm threatened by anything yet. I don't think I need to finish off with Walking Wake. Can I see what... I can't see his team right now, right? Yeah, I mean, I can stop the rain. If I need to, I can Sunny Day here. Might be a good idea. Nice, the shiny. I think this guy had all shinies. Pretty safe to just... Am I Terra Water right now? No, I'm not. But I think I could still just Matcha Gotcha. He protects. That's fine. Bundle's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't know how much. But I'm hoping it's not a whole lot. This bundle could really run away with the game. Yeah. I do still have to play carefully here. So I can Tailwind. I can Tailwind so that I'm faster than the and do I just Flamethrower? It's in the sun. It's gonna do a lot more. I mean, I'm always just nervous to click Draco Meteor. I think I just Flamethrower. I seem still gonna do a lot, but at least it's neutral and in the sun. Life Orb. See how much this does. I don't think it'll pick up the knockout, but it'll be a lot of damage for sure. Oh, it does pick up the knockout. Iron Bundle's out. Okay, fantastic. I don't think Politoed can touch me at this point. Yeah, Mud Shot. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Let's Moonblast. And just Draco Meteor. Awesome. We win game 2. I don't know what my opponent was thinking. Running Mudshot on Politoed, but this is how we learn. And now it's a real team. So, do I just... Let me think. I'm nervous to bring out the Incineroar because he has the King Gambit. So how do I make sure that I can lead Incineroar Terrakion? In fact, that might actually be a very good lead. And then Whimsicott in the back. Sinistcha's pretty good here too. Sinistcha's alright. And then Walking Wake. It feels weird not bringing Whimsicott, but I don't think I can afford it here. With the Rage Powder, he can just Rage Powder away my beat up. So I think I run it like this. Do I want to lead with Sinistcha? Because he probably leads, what? Incineroar or Rillaboom. Probably Rillaboom Flutter. My guess. And I think I'm okay leading like this. Yeah, let's just run it like this. If he goes out Rillaboom Flutter, I think that's probably his best lead. But we'll see. Garo. I think Garo means frog in Japanese, right? Okay, so I was half right. I did kind of expect the King Gambit lead also because I have Incineroar. So I do activate his Defiant, which is unfortunate, but I think I'm still in a good position. I can very easily Sacred Sword Flare Blitz. No, I'm not faster than that. Rillaboom there. I could taunt away the King Gambit in case he's trying to run Swords Dance, which he might. But he's already got the Defiance boost. Like, would he do that? I'm gonna go for the offensive play here. And in fact, I'll... let me go for the Flare Blitz on the Rillaboom and just protect this turn. I expect him to try to fake out my Terrakion. Like, fake out Iron Head or something. Okay, he fakes out the Incineroar. Unless he has the low kick, I don't think anything happens this turn. Yeah, so he fake outs Iron Head. That's fine. Now it's a lot less stressful. I expect him to switch. Let me look at the rest of his team. So he could switch into the Amoonguss, which would be a problem. Fluttermane would also be a good switch. Any of his Pokemon would be a good switch here, so I fully expect him to switch. Let's still go for the Flare Blitz here. And then let's Terra Steel in case I get this wrong. And King Gambit or just, yeah, okay. So he withdraws that into what? Hopefully it's his Incineroar. Nice. Okay, so I'm not worried about this because I have the Clear Amulet and I don't get intimidated. So I Terra here just in case he does go for the Iron Head again, but it does make me weak to the Incineroar. Not as much because I'm not intimidated, right? So I can Rock Slide next turn, but this Sacred Sword, unless he's running Sash, should just pick up this knockout. Okay, he protected. That's fine. So my Flare Blitz does nothing, basically. But now I'm still in a pretty good position because, I mean, he can fake out. He can fake out, but I can Flare Blitz the... I still threaten the Flare Blitz on the King Gambit here, and he knows that. So what do? We Flare Blitz Do I switch? Because he can fake out. He can fake out this turn. No, he faked out. He can fake out this turn. I could switch into... I think I Flare Blitz the King Gambit. I switch into Sinistcha here. Expecting... I also switch into Walking Wake. I think Walking Wake's the better move. Hopefully it doesn't just eat an Iron Head. But I'm hoping that he just like went for a Sucker Punch or something. But I went for the Flare Blitz on the King Gambit. It's not gonna... Did he Kowtow Cleave? Let's see how much this does. It's not gonna knock out. It'll do half. Okay. Half's better than nothing. Iron Head. Yeah. Even at +1, I quad resist that. Or I mean, I'm a water type. So I wonder if he's not max attack. I feel like it should have done more even at plus. I mean, it's at +1, right? So does my Flare Blitz kill here? I kind of want to try. He can't do much other than the sun's not out, unfortunately. So he withdraws, probably bringing back out maybe his Amoonguss. Rillaboom. Okay. The he's made some very good switches this game, so good for him. Like right now, he just keeps threatening the fake outs, or he keeps having the fake out threat. Having that Rillaboom and Incineroar duo on your team just will allow you to do that. Keep you kind of in control of the turn. Now, I think I just double fire move. Like, I think I Flare Blitz. I could also knock off, but I think I Flare Blitz the Rillaboom and just Flamethrower. He's gonna protect, right? He's probably going to fake out protect. I think I protect with a Walking Wake this turn. I want to get a little bit of healing from, you know, take advantage of that. Yeah, pick out the Incineroar. Sucker Punch. Yeah. This is one of those games where you have to be very patient, because you could very easily like lose your control. So let's say he brings out Incineroar again. I'm gonna double into that slot. No way, does he actually do it? If he does, he's in trouble. Huh, okay. That just seemed very predictable to me, but it's fine. I could have Flare Blitzed here, but yeah, I expected the protect, like the switch protect. He thinks he's on the back foot, but he's really not. So now he just lost his Incineroar. This pivot thing, like, it was cute, but you don't have you can't keep doing. You have to play your opponent, right? You have to try to guess what your opponent might be thinking, so that you can get in their heads and be like, I don't think you're gonna do that. I don't think you're gonna do that. But I was able to predict him that turn. He brings out the Urshifu. Let's bring out the Sinistcha and just protect this turn. Oh wait, no, don't protect. Let's just go for the Flamethrower. I mean, worst case he hits my Walking Wake, but if I'm lucky, he went into the Incineroar with the Surging Strikes. I get the Hospitality up. Sucker Punch, hit comes out. Almost knocks out. Oh, he did it. Okay, wow, great turn for me. So he's going to take all this Rocky Helmet damage and lose his King Gambit. This was actually exactly why I put this Sinistcha on the team, was because Urshifu Rapid Strikes just takes 3 Rocky Helmet damages and I can just Rage Powder it away every time. Now, do I die to my Life Orb? I would like to keep it and just have 1 Draco. Okay, looks like I kept it. So, he's a grass type. I cannot Rage Powder him here. But I can just Matcha Gotcha and hope for a burn. And what's my switch? I can switch into Incineroar. Seems good. Seems real good. I can get the Intimidate off. He no longer has the King Gambit, so I'm not worried about it. And I can just neuter his team from here. Just really pin him down. If I get a burn here, I'll be very happy. I don't mind losing the Incineroar here. Like, yes, it could have helped me with the Rillaboom, but I'm fishing for burns. And if I get one on the Rillaboom, it's over for him. I have Shadow Ball too. That's exactly why I put Shadow Ball on at the very beginning of this video. He goes for the U-turn, takes a Rocky Helmet damage. I don't know if that was worth it. Let's see how much this does. I'm going to heal up from the Matcha Gotcha too. I wouldn't be surprised if he conceded. Healed back about 25%. Nice, got 1 burn. Yeah, it's pretty over for my opponent here. Now we just Shadow Ball and Flamethrower for the win here. He might Grassy Glide to be cute. Yeah. How much does Shadow Ball do? He's probably Assault Vest. Wow, good crit. Got the special defense drop too. So it doesn't really matter. So I can just clean up with the Terrakion here. Sacred Sword to clean it up. Nice. So 3 games in a row. And this last one felt pretty serious. Like, I actually outplayed my opponent. I saw the pivots going back and forth. So I figured he would just try to keep doing it and try to like neuter my Incineroar, but I wasn't counting on my Incineroar. Once I had Walking Wake out, I was in a pretty good position to just clean it up. And we found another opponent. Mac. Alright, Mac. Looks like he's running some... well, he's got Tailwind on 2 of his Pokemon, probably. So he's trying to outspeed me with a Metagross. Can he do it safely? I kind of want to bring out the King Gambit. The King Gambit Matcha Gotcha lead is one of my favorites on this team as well. Because it just doesn't... like, I don't care about your speed control at that point, right? If you lead Incineroar here, you're in trouble. My Sinistcha can just Matcha Gotcha you and try to fish for... the only thing though is I still have to take out his Archaludon, and I think for that Incineroar is just not very good here. I have to preserve my King Gambit pretty well this game, so I'll have to be careful there. Who can I switch in? It has to be Walking Wake, and I guess Terrakion. Terrakion can pick up some KOs here, right? The Rock Slides, that Amoonguss is going to be a problem. That Walking Wake has to be out. I might actually just bring the Whimsicott, because the Moonblast is pretty relevant, and having the Sun out for the Walking Wake might be really important. It's my only way to beat the rain. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. We'll see what he led with. He led with Incineroar, which I kind of doubt, but you never know. Something tells me that when he was building his team, he just kind of said, "Oh, Incineroar is a good Pokemon, right? Let me put him in." Latios Metagross. Now I wish I brought the Incineroar. But I'm still okay with this matchup here because this is why the King Gambit's important. He's got 2 psychic types that are really relevant. He could have... So I have Terra Flying on my King Gambit for exactly this reason here. He's probably just going to Stomping Tantrum Tailwind. So I'm actually going to go for a Trick Room this turn. If he Tailwinds, he's going to really regret it. That's a cool cut. How do I get a cuts like that? I've never looked at that. What's his Terra? Terra Fairy on the Metagross or what? Oh. Terra Steel. Okay. What's his Terra? Commits to it first turn. It's a Steel type. Might be a problem later. Hopefully I don't just like lose my King Gambit here. But I'm guarding against the ground move right now because that's all that he Calm Minds. So he's still the fastest thing on the field. So my Trick Room is really gonna matter here. He now cannot. So he did Earthquake. Okay. I was expecting a ground move. I wasn't expecting Earthquake, but that's fine. How much did that do, Sinistra? Nothing. Okay. So Kowtow Cleave's gonna do what, half? Whoa, the crit! Wow! Wow, the crit. Wow. That's unfortunate for my opponent, but I did not expect a crit to just knock that out. This Trick Room's huge now. I'm basically, like, I'm in such big control of this battle now. He did not expect the Flying Terra. Earthquake just... he's probably Assault Vest. Archaludon comes out. Let's see. So I'm the fastest thing on the field. He probably has Body Press, and he might switch out his... he might switch out the Metagross into what, a Mungus maybe? But even so, he doesn't have a good ground or dark switch in. So I'm actually just gonna Matcha Gotcha here and fish for burns. Amoonguss? If it's Amoonguss, it's Pelipper. Okay, that's better. I'm hoping to get a burn on this Archaludon. That would be awesome. Oh, he can Electro Shot. I didn't think about that. Let's see how much this does. I take out the Pelipper, which is nice. I hope I don't just lose my King Gambit here. I might survive the Electro Shot, but it is a +1. Because it does increase your special attack, right? So, do I live this? If I live this, the game's not over. Okay. I really needed to protect my King Gambit there. I should have predicted the switch in Electro Shot. I didn't expect the Electro Shot. I was thinking about Body Press, but obviously I'm a Flying Terra. That's my bad. The Metagross comes back out here. The game's not over. I mean, I can make it sunny. He can no longer bring out the rain, so I can negate his Electro Shot like one turn Electro Shot. And if that's all my Whimsicott does, I'm okay with that. So let's Sunny Day here, and I think maybe Shadow Ball. Who's my last Pokemon? Walking Wake? Walking Wake has a harder time with Metagross. So I think we do just Shadow Ball the Metagross. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch comes out first? That Trick Room really Really messed me up, huh? Oh, that's too bad. Let's see how much the Shadow Ball does. Wow, it did a lot. Flash Cannon also did a lot. Okay. So I have Walking Wake left. I wasn't able to get the sun up, which is a problem. That means I don't get my boost here. I can Draco Macha or Draco Shadow Ball. If I Macha Gacha and get the burn, that's really important. He's faster right now. I might actually just Shadow Ball again, get rid of the Metagross and make this a because he's Assault Vest. Like, I can almost guarantee you he's Assault Vest. Bullet Punch. It's gonna take the helmet damage, but it wasn't enough. He was just over the helmet damage. Maybe Trick Room was not the call this game, right? I mean, I can hope for a crit here, but I think the game's over. I think the game's over. Because he just, like, Electro Shot Psychic Fangs and Walking Wake is done. I really needed to keep that King Gambit. Oh, did it miss? No way. Am I still in this? Oh, am I still in this? Oh my god. Okay. Wow, huge miss. Holy cow, I do not deserve to win this game right now. Okay, the game's not over. Okay, the Trick Room's over. So I can just Hydro Steam for the win? Bullet Punch is not gonna kill. Wow, that miss was insane, dude. Walking Wake, man, just coming out. Winning a 2v1. Nice job, Wake. Wow. That was really unfortunate for my opponent, though. All hacks. All hacks. Alright. I don't think he beat up. He can't follow me here. He does have a bundle, which is not irrelevant. But he's got a Trick Room mode. I might just go for it this game. This game might be the one where I can go for it. King Gambit's very good here. And do I might want the Intimidate over and over again. I think just having more dark types is important. So I think I run it like this. I think this is the one where I go for it. He probably leads Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl Salamences would be a good lead. Bundle Hatterene might be good. Bundle I don't know why he has a Skeledirge. I don't think that Pokemon's good right now. But leading Bundle, because his Trick Room setter is definitely the Hatterene or the what is that thing called? The bell Pokemon. Bronzong. I love that they brought back the Gen 5 music, dude. The coolest thing. Yeah, Bundle Grimmsnarl. So he might try to Icy Wind here. Not gonna matter, right? Because so I have the Covert Cloak. I have the Covert Cloak. I can Tailwind here safely and just protect. Does he take me out though? Even so, I just get a Tailwind up. Even just getting a Tailwind up here is pretty important. Because then I can at least outspeed with a Tailwind, under Tailwind. So let's just at the very least get a Tailwind up. He can try to fake me out. but I have the covert cloak, so okay, he didn't do it. He might have just ice beamed breaking spirit or spirit break. Reflect. Freeze dry. Yeah, takes out the Whimsicott. So I don't get the beat up off, but I do get to bring out King Gambit here. So if he tries to do any sort of Icy Wind shenanigans, not gonna happen. Not gonna work. I can pretty safely Iron Head. He might have a Sash, which is what I'm worried about. Do I want to be a rock type this game? No, I actually don't want to be a rock type this game. So I can Sucker Punch Terra Rock Slide. He might switch. Completely possible, but I'm not that worried about it. And as long as I'm a Steel type here, I think we're okay. He doesn't do very well against Steel types. He might switch into Salamence. I think that would be a good option for him. The one thing he cannot do right now is set up Trick Room. Because then my King Gambit just wins the game. Okay. Parting Shot. Nice. Clear Amulet coming in clutch again, man. Okay, so I'm stuck into Sucker Punch. Is that really so bad? I mean, I'll lose all my BP. I don't think that's so bad. I can Iron Head the... no, I want to keep Rock Sliding. I hope he's stuck in a Parting Shot. Well, he's not stuck, but he's got Parting Shot and he can't hit my Terrakion because I have the Clear Amulet. I knew, so I built around the Terrakion, right? I really wanted to play it this gen, or this regulation, right? Reg F. Yeah, see? So, like, not so bad. I still have Tailwind up. As long as I don't miss here, I should be okay. Why did he go for it again? I'm totally fine with the Grimmsnarl staying in. If I'm stuck in a Sucker Punch, it's really not so bad. If I really have to switch, I will, but what's he got? Elements. Do I get intimidated? Nice. Yeah, getting stuck in a Sucker Punch isn't so bad now, is it? So I'm at +1. I don't get intimidated. Let's just keep Sucker Punching and Rock Sliding. Like, that seems good to me. I still have Tailwind up. He might just protect, get rid of the last turn of Tailwind. But I think it's the only play I got right now. If I was him, I would switch his elements back out. I don't know why he brought it at all. I mean, I knew why he brought it, but I mean, I don't know why he switched it in this game or this turn. He could have waited one more turn, but I guess he really wants to preserve whatever he has in the back. This might be Terra Steel Salamence, Terra Fairy Salamence, Terra Dragon Salamence. Okay, so he's really going for it. I still have Tailwind up. I'm at +1. I think the Sucker Punch just... yeah, and then Rock Slide. Maybe I'll get the flinch. Maybe I'll get the flinch. Something flinched. Oh, I got the double. Dude, okay. These games... these games are not fair. I don't know what's going on, but these games are not fair. I just keep doing the same thing. I'm not... I mean, Terrakion's base 108. Salamence is not base 108, so I'm still... faster even outside of Tailwind. I think that was my last turn of Tailwind. Getting that double flinch, man, luck is on my side today. Wow. These are very exciting games though. Yeah, that's fine. Rockside should just pick up the knockout here. Maybe I'll get another flinch. Do I get another flinch? That would be a little unfair, but do I get it? Foul play. Ooh, that did a lot. Activates my Justified too, which, great. Fantastic. My Encore is over also, but yeah, Encore, I mean, the Sucker Punch was not the move, man. What else you got? Oof. We do it again, man. I am not worried here. As long as we don't miss here. He might still have Reflect Up. I guess I could check, but I'm in such a good position that I think we're okay. Did I just get the knockout? Oh, okay. Wow, that didn't do as much. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Reflect must still be up. I mean, he's got Light Clay, right? So it should be like 8 turns. It's a lot. Torch Song into the King Gambit. That's fine. Throat Spray. Oh. Leftovers. I mean, it could just be really bulky, I guess, but yeah, we keep doing the same play. Yeah, man. Terrakion's strong when he forfeits. So, those are the battles for today. That's day 1, Regulation F. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time. The hacks today was real, and I'll admit that all day. But I think even so, I think I played that pretty well. There were a couple times, obviously, like that, the Duraludon, or not Duraludon, Archaludon, just coming in and electroshotting me into my Terraflying King Gambit. That was bad. I'll admit that was bad. But we recovered, and the hacks saved us, and sometimes that's just Pokemon, man. So, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.